And now we are on the brink of something so tremendous. This is the issue of cybersecurity. You know, as patriots, that we are engaged in two wars that you know about, Afghanistan and Iraq. But there's a war going on right this very minute, and it is a cyber war. We are under attack from cyber terrorists, cyber spies, cyber crooks, and cyber thieves that are doing everything from stealing identity to organizing incredible bank heists to cruising the patent office and FDA, stealing our intellectual property, trying to break in to our military, trying to break into our trade secrets, and trying to also attack our treasured allies. You probably have read that a year and so ago, there was a Russian attack on Estonia that was about to bring down their financial services, was about to bring down their power grid, and it was so severe that we wondered if Article 5 of the NATO Charter would be triggered. Article 5 of the NATO Charter says an attack on one is an attack on all. Estonia was at war with Russia. Nobody knew about it. It was back and forth, and the Russians were winning. But fortunately, the UK and the United States of America came to Estonia's rescue, and Russia backed down. Our cyber attackers are primarily Russia, China. You've read about Google, and they're also organized crime. If the FBI director were here, he would tell you that one of the largest bank heists in world history was organized through a cyber heist in which organized crime out of Albania and Romania, never leaving their little cyber bunkers, were in over 200 cities and walked away with $20 million with no risk to themselves, no gun drawing, no one visible, but they were able to break in and hack those ATM machines. So our United States of America must be vigilant. Over here, we are the epicenter of cybersecurity, and we can become the national and international epicenter because we have the great mothership, the National Security Agency, right here. We have other federal assets that have moved, the Defense Information Security Agency, and most recently, the United States Navy came and stood up something called the 10th Fleet. It is a fleet that has no battleships, no submarines, no aircraft carriers, but it is a fleet nevertheless, the way we have the Pacific Fleet, the 6th Fleet in the Mediterranean. It is a fleet manned by our Navy, and it is all a cyber fleet, standing sentry to protect our Navy and our Marines from cyber attacks, cyber hackers, and ready to attack back if we need to. So we are at war, and our job in your Congress, and I am the Intelligence Committee, and so is my colleague Dutch Ruppersberger, and Cradaville is on the Armed Services Committee, and Ben works with this on the Subcommittee on Terrorism. We are in this, and we want Maryland to become the capital of the United States of America's Cyber Command. We want the Cyber Command located in the United States of America, located in the United States of America and located right here in Maryland, and we want it on the Fort Meade campus. And what will be the result of that? Not only will we be defending the United States of America, we cannot defend it through government alone. The cyber shield is thin, so we must develop technology every single day to protect .mil, .gov, and .com. Whether you were Google, whether you were NIH, or the Patent Office, or whether you're our incredible military assets. We, working with Governor O'Malley, we were at that conference, are ready because of our federal assets and our incredible private sector, well known and valued, that can come to the fore to develop technology. And our great universities, Maryland, Hopkins, and our other independent colleges are there. We have the elements We have government agencies, we have the private sector, and we have academia to produce the workforce. Our goal is to get the Cyber Command located here. This decision will be made within the next 4 to 6 weeks, working with determination, behind the scenes, ethical, within all the appropriate boundaries, but we are on maneuvers. And we are doing everything we can to get this Cyber Command located here. If we do, this will have an unprecedented opportunity for not only jobs that can never leave the United States of America because they're defending the United States of America. And we will be in the forefront of protecting our homeland, our troops, and our American way of life. So when technology is invented, it'll always be the American standard, not the China standard. That's our goal, that's our dream. Thank you very much.